Hi everyone, hope you're all well. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to do a bit of a vlog. We haven't got an awful lot planned, but I thought I'll take you along with us anyway. This morning we've got baby yoga at 10 o'clock. It is now 25 to 10. I was going to walk up because it's such a lovely morning. It's really windy, but it's sunny, it's clear and it's dry, but he's still snoozing. I put him down at 9 o'clock and he's still fast asleep. So I'm hoping I don't have to wake him up, because last week I had to wake him up to go to baby yoga and he was a bit cranky with it. So hopefully he will wake up within the next 10 minutes or so. Never thought I'd say that I wish for him to wake up, because usually nap times are pretty hard to get, especially a decent nap time. We've been going to baby yoga for a while now. This is like our third term, I believe. So he's been going for a while, since he was like a tiny little baby, and now he's full on rolling around, sitting up, nearly crawling. So he's completely changed from when we first started baby yoga to now. So yeah, that's what we've got planned this morning. This afternoon we're going to take the dogs to a local playground for dogs, if you like. It's a big massive field that's all enclosed, so when I take them for a walk on the leads, they don't get a proper good run. So I can take them all off the leads at this play place and they can have a good odd stretch of their legs and go wild. So I'm going to take them there this afternoon. So I'm hoping it doesn't rain, because I've already booked and paid for it now. So yeah, that's what we've got planned. I'm just going to enjoy my cup of coffee before I have to go get little legs up and go to yoga.
Should we bring some more leggings?
We've just got back from baby yoga and then he's down for a nap. He's always shattered after baby yoga, so best place for him. And I'm going to make us some dinner. So we've got some puff pastry that I'm going to make some puff pastry wheels up, and I'm going to do a homemade pesto sauce. The What Mummy Makes book has got a spinach pesto pasta recipe in there, but I'm just leaving the pasta out and I'm following the pesto guidance to make that. So we've got some garlic in there, some dry basil, juice of half a lemon and olive oil. And then I'm going to add some cheese and some spinach. I think that was everything that was on the recipe, and blend it all together. So hopefully it's nice and thick to make the puff wheels pesto on there. I'll show you how it turns out anyway. Hopefully it'll be okay. Turned out pretty decent. The mixture is a bit runny, but hopefully they'll be okay once they're in the oven. I just give them a bit of a milk wash as well, so I'm going to put them in the oven now. Not sure how long for, probably about 20 minutes. I've put the oven on 180, so we'll see how we go along, but they smell really good. They look pretty good. So they've had about 20-25 minutes on 180 in the oven. I'm just going nice and crispy. They're going to make a crumbly mess with Lenny, but hopefully they'll enjoy them.
I'll be waiting while you're not alone. You know me, I won't be surprised if you leave out.
I was definitely right when I said there'd be a crumbly mess. He's ate the two end bits. I've just cut one piece into three for him so it's easier. And he seems to be enjoying them, but like I said, they are a crumbly mess. But with weaning, that is good, because he's only got like one little tooth, so at least they fall apart for him. So he's just got the one bit left, but they are really good. Definitely recommend them. field I like to bring the boys to. I'm currently stood in the shelter that they've got because I've got Lenny in his sling, so it's really windy. So I've had a walk around, but I'm stood in here now. It's got all the agility stuff. It's really big. It goes all the way down to them trees. So the agility stuff there. It's completely enclosed with deer fencing, and you hire the field out. I think there's Teddy. It's £5 for 3 dogs for half an hour. So it's perfect for hour 3. Half an hour is more than enough for them because they're only tiny, but they're having a right good play. I don't know where Ralph is. Ralphie! He's over there. Here he comes. Here he comes. Come on, odd man. Good lad. He's worn out. He's worn out. It's a beautiful day, but it's just so windy. But this shelter is absolutely perfect for me and Lenny to hide in while I have a little play around. Don't know where Bailey is now. Bailey! Oh, there we are. I don't know if you can hear us with this wind, but I've got Lenny in his carrier. We've got the Ergo baby carrier, and I've just put a scarf over the top of him and then tied it around the back of my neck. I know you can buy covers for when you're baby carrying, but bye when you can use something you've already got. And it's nice and snug, you can still see out. I normally have him facing outwards, with it being so windy. I don't want him getting blown away, blow his breath, take his breath away, won't it? It's so windy at the minute, it's absolutely horrendous. I hope everyone's homes and that have been okay in this wind, because it is a bit brutal. Yeah, he's nice and snug in there, all sheltered. Lenny fell asleep on the way home. He's had about 20 minutes so far. I've been setting the drive for about 15 minutes because the dog park's only about 5 minutes away. I don't want to take out the car just yet. He's just woke up. We've had a good 20-minute nap anyway. Oh, it's gone back off.
You can do something just as amazing.
I'm hoping I'll get about half an hour out of it.
We need donors in Sheffield.
Hopefully.
It's quick and easy.
I've just got Lenny's tough tray out for him to have a little play with. We've just got some warm soapy water and some bath toys. These had holes in, but someone said to me if you put a bit of glue over the hole, it stops water going in so they don't get mouldy, so that's good. So I've got them, just some of his bath toys that have got holes in for him to play with. And this is a tablecloth, a wipe clean tablecloth I got from Lidl, just so if he's making a messy play of, I don't know, baked beans or something, it's not going to go on the carpet. And I've just put his play mat underneath as well. So we're going to have a little play with that, see what he thinks. Down for a nap, so I'm just gonna grab a coffee. I don't know what's wrong with him at the minute. It's just, especially today, I wasn't so bad yesterday, but I noticed a couple of days it's just been so sleepy. I don't know whether he's going through a growth spurt or something. They go through all these different developments and growth spurts, don't they? You don't know if you're coming or going. And like the last month, I feel a bit emotional about it really. Like the last month, so much has happened since Christmas. He started sitting up on his own, unaided, rolling both ways. His tooth's come through. He's moved into his own bedroom. He's having all of his naps in his bedroom. He's practically weaned himself off his dummy now. So much has happened with his development. I feel like really emotional about it. I don't know. It's like, it's just a lot happening at one time, and I'm like, my tiny little baby. Yeah, it's bittersweet, isn't it? Because it's so lovely that they're growing up and they're developing and what have you. But never mind. So yeah, I'm having a coffee. And I'm going to start watching The Sinner on Netflix. My sister recommended it. She was watching it yesterday when I was round at hers. And she's recommended it. So I'm going to start watching that. It's like a murder mystery kind of documentary. So I want to do that. And then I should really be starting tea rather than watching Netflix. But here we are. And I'm also going to have a packet of crisps. We're going to have a parmo for tea, a homemade parmo. So I'm originally from the north, like Teesside area, and the parmo is like the Teesside delicacy. It's delicious. But because I'm in the east now, east of UK, so if you ask for a parmo here, they don't do it right. Us northerners are very particular when it comes to a parmo. So here, when you get a parmo, they have chicken, which is battered in breadcrumbs, and then they have tomato puree and cheese melted on top. So people might say it's very similar to a pork escallop, I think it is, but it's not. The Teesside original parmo is chicken, which is flattened, battered and coated in breadcrumbs with bechamel sauce, and then you can have toppings on it if you wish. So you can have like a hot shot one, Hawaiian one, a garlic mushroom one, which is definitely recommend that if you go to Teesside. And then it's got cheese melted on top. So yeah, here in the east, it's nowhere near as the same, and it's nowhere near as good. Even the garlic dips, I'm quite passionate about this subject. The garlic dips around here are not the same. They put mint in the garlic dip around here. And back at home, it's just pure, delicious garlic sauce. So yeah, that's what we're having for tea. We're having a parmo for tea. So I should actually be making the parmo, but here I am with a coffee, bag of crisps, and watching The Sinner. Well, then he naps, so... Ben's just putting Lenny to bed. I've bathed in. Honestly, I'm soaked. I'm absolutely soaked. He just splashes so much. He loves the bath. But he just drenches everything. So yeah, Ben's upstairs putting him to bed. I think might be done. So it's, what is it now? 7:20. So I think I might grab myself a glass of wine and call it a day. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you all soon.